everyone. I call the Select Board meeting to order on March 7th, 2023 at 7:01 p.m. Motion to open the meeting?
So made. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Roll call, please. Mr. Gito?
I'm here.
Mr. Cavey?
Present.
Mr. Carrara?
Here.
And Mr. McCrisky is absent today, but I am here. If you're able, I ask that you stand to salute our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
And to the republic which stands one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
In accordance with Governor Baker's declaration of June 16, 2021, granting certain pandemic-related authorizations related to public board and town meetings, and recently extended until March 31, 2023. This meeting will be conducted both in person and virtually via Google Meets. The meeting may be recorded by Smack Cable Television and broadcast live and may be live streamed at www.stoughtontv.org. A recording of the meeting, transcript, or other comprehensive record of the proceeding will be posted on the town's website and or SMAC as soon as possible after the meeting if live broadcast and live streaming is unsuccessful. Times are approximate and items may be taken out of order at the chair's discretion. With that said, item number 7, Code of Conduct. That item will be tabled for this evening. Everything else remains the same. Let's start with our Select Board agenda. Select Board comments. Mr. Carrara, any
I
comments?
have none, Madam Chairman.
Mr. Cavey?
No comments, thank you.
Mr. Gito?
None.
And I have no comments. Let's move right along to Town Manager's comments.
No comments this evening, Madam Chair.
Thank you very much, and let's move right along to citizens' comments. Are there any citizens' comments? Silence? None. Thank you.
This is a record.
This is a record.
Move to adjourn, Madam Chair.
Not yet. We have a couple items. Let's to consent agenda item. Does anyone want to pull a consent agenda item? We have warrant for annual town meeting election. We have the MWRA local financial assistance program, and we have recreation fiscal year 23 revolving fund increase. Does anyone want to pull any of those items for discussion?
C.
Okay, C will be pulled. Anything else? Okay. Mr. Carrara. Mr. Kushan, would you step forward, state your name and your title, please?
Hi, Matt Koshan, Recreation Director. Do you want me to give it a brief overview?
That's all I'm looking
Yep.
for, so that people know what it's for.
Absolutely. So town meeting approves revolving fund spending limits every year. Ours for fiscal FY23 was $150,000. So we have, with what we've encumbered, hit that spending limit. So that means we're not able to revolve any more monies through the revolving fund. We're asking for a spending increase so we can continue with our programs. To clarify, we aren't asking for any money. We're just asking to spend whatever is in our fund. Our fund is very healthy. Some of the reasons why we're here, one, and I hate to beat a dead horse, but inflation. For instance, Blue Hills, we had 35 kids sign up for skiing and snowboarding lessons, which is great, but Blue Hills increased their costs, so we have to increase our costs. So we spent, it's a little over $15,000 this year at Blue Hills. We took in those funds, but again, that's $15,000 against the spending cap of $150. Some other things as well, summertime, Ames Pond in our summer camp. We spend out around $80,000 of salaries, so that's $80,000 against that $150. We bring in the money. Ames Pond broke even this year, and camp actually made a little bit of money, which is a really good sign. So the fund is healthy. It's just asking for that spending limit increase.
Yes.
Matt to say how he was doing good
Yes.
in that, so that it gets out there that, you know, it should get out there that shows that he's not getting subsidized and he's working and it's happening. I thought it's a
Thank
good
you.
thing.
Yeah, I view it, it's a good problem to have if the fund is healthy. It's just showing we're outgrowing our spending limit and we're growing as a department. And since I've been working here, this is the third time we've hit it, and I've had to come in front to do this. So, and we are, Bill put in a request to increase it for, I think it's Article 13 for FY24. It'll be up to 200,000.
Wonderful. Any other question? Oh, Mr. Gito.
The only other thing is, I think that you're getting an awful lot more interest, too.
Correct.
And that's not a bad thing.
Not a bad thing at all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Anything else in this? We're all set. So that,
Second.
all in favor, Ms.?
Aye.
And I vote aye as well. Thank you, everyone. So all three, thank you so much. All three of the consent agenda items have been approved for the record. And then item number 6, application for a one-day alcoholic beverage license. The event will be on March 18th. Vice Chair Cavey. I don't believe the representative is in the audience.
Well, that's okay. I'm just getting to it. I know that it wasn't advertised. I don't believe that it was required to be advertised.
No.
So there's no nothing to read with regard to that. But we do have an application from Haveth Torah Congregation Synagogue looking for one-day liquor license for March 18th. We've received feedback from various town departments. All of them have reported they have no objections. There's only one item that I just want to highlight for the public, and it is the Board of Health. The Board of Health commented that the Board of Health does not permit 1179 Central Street as a commercial kitchen, nor does the Board of Health provide any food safety oversight for which in accordance with the state food code. Any food prepared on site must be done in accordance with the MADPH potluck policy. And the event must be posted as such with a visible sign for the attendees for them to understand that there is no Board of Health food safety oversight for the event. That policy is attached here, is signed by the representative from Haveth Torah congregation. I know we don't have an attendee here, so I will just, since we have no questions to answer, I'll just move forward with a motion to approve this one-day liquor license for March 18th.
Did you make it?
I made a motion to
Second.
approve.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 And I vote aye as well. It has passed, and if there's no further business for the board, I accept a motion. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. Well, please step forward and state your name and you're representing.
Thank you. Paula Newt, the treasurer collector. I believe that consent agenda A and B were skipped over because I need to present the MWRA I&I Local Financial Assistance Program.
We approve them all.
You have to read.
Oh, you have
Yes.
to read it.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
gonna ask that.
Oh, yes,
But-
that's one piece that has to be read out loud if you want to approve it before anything.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful, thank you, I appreciate it.
At least bit bad that we were about to break a record.
Thank you for approving that, but it does need to be read. Thank you.
Read that aloud. Okay.
Yes, please.
So I just pursuant to our earlier vote on the consent agenda, item B, NWRA I&I Local Finance Assistance Program. So this is funds that the Massachusetts Water Resources Authority, NWRA I&I Local Finance Assistance Program. Sorry, it's funds through. The town is eligible for NWRA financial assistance in the amount of $1,600,000 towards the town of Stoughton sewer project. $795,000 will be in the form of a grant, and $265,000 will be in the form of an interest-free loan. The loan will be over a 10-year period with 10 equal installments of $26,500. The first payment will be due on February 15th, 2024, and then again on February 15th each year thereafter for 9 more years. The fund will be credited to the town's bank account on March 13th, 2023. Do you need me to read the next page as well?
The vote of the select board.
The vote.
Why don't, we can't hear you. Please step forward to the desk.
You can't hide.
So it is the vote of the select board that needs to be read out loud?
So it's further voted that each member of the select board is that part? Or
No, it's actually the,
Voted.
I, the clerk of the select board of the town of Stoughton, Massachusetts, certify that a meeting, the one that you go through when you say all the years?
Yeah, that's the fun part.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part. So is it just that one page? I know there's a second page for the sewer bond?
That is correct, just the vote of the select board,
Okay.
yes.
Do you want to share that, or you think, you feel okay to?
I'm okay to read it. It might
Okay,
be a little
go
bit
ahead.
rough, but
Go ahead, we'll plod you
Okay.
on.
I got faith in you.
you just tell me when to stop. So, I, the clerk of the select board of the town of Stoughton, Massachusetts, certify that at the meeting of the board held March 7th, 2023, of which meeting all members of the board were duly notified and in which a quorum was present, the following votes were unanimously passed, all of which appear upon the official record of the board in my custody. Voted that the sale of $265,000 sewer bond of the town dated March 13th, 2023, to the Massachusetts Water Resources Authority, quote, the authority, is hereby approved, and the town treasurer or any appropriate town official is authorized to execute on behalf of the town a loan agreement and a financial assistance agreement with the authority with respect to the bond. The bond shall be payable without interest on February 15th of the year of the years and in the principal amounts as follows. Year 2024, $26,500. 2025, $26,500. 2026, $26,500. 2027, $26,500. 2028, $26,500. Year 2029, $26,500. 2023, $26,500. 2031, did I miss a year? 2031, $26,500. 2032, $26,500. And 2033, $26,500. Further voted that each member of the select board, the town clerk, and the town treasurer be and hereby are authorized to take any and all such actions and execute and deliver such certificates, receipts, or other documents as may be determined by them or any of them to be necessary or convenient to carry into effect the provisions of the foregoing vote. I further certify that the votes were taken in a meeting open to the public, that no vote was taken by secret ballot, that a notice stating the place, date, time, and agenda for the meeting, which agenda include the adoption of the above votes, was filed with the town clerk, and a copy thereof posted in a manner conspicuously visible to the public at all hours in or on the municipal building that the office of the town clerk is located, or if applicable, in accordance with the alternative method of notice prescribed or approved by the Attorney General as set forth in 940 CMR 28.03, Section 2, subsection B, at least 48 hours, not including Saturdays, Sundays, or legal holidays, prior to the time of the meeting, and remain so posted at the time of the meeting, that no deliberation or decision in connection with the sale of the bond were taken in executive session, all in accordance with the general law, Chapter 30A, Sections 18 through 25, as amended.
Thank you.
Anything else?
No, thank you very much. That's awesome.
You want to Well,
So
do
you
want a
need another
specific vote on this now?
You can, whatever you want to do, you said that you accepted it, but I did need that to be read out loud into the
Yeah,
minutes.
so this was pursuant to that vote. I just wanted to read this into the record.
Yes, thank you very,
Thank you
very
so much.
Thank you, Paul, for coming.
Well, now that we're on a roll, but we did approve it, does our town clerk have any comments? If you do,
Not at this time. I just would like it if you could sign the warrant so I can get it posted when we get the ballots on hopefully Friday.
excellent.
Thank you.
All right. If there's
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And I vote aye as well. Good evening, everyone. See you next time.